Hey everyone, so this is Laura here with you again with another video. Um, I wanted to show you this video because as I stated in my previous video, I wanted to show you how I incorporate the metal charms into my layouts. Not always using them as the charms that we're all used to seeing, but just different ways that I like to use the metal embellishments. And I did do another scrapbook layout, a 12 by 12 layout using the This and That paper collection by Echo Park. And as you can see, and let me turn this over, I am at a different angle with my new webcam source, I guess. But as you can see, this layout is of my grandson and my two little girls, and they were basically just wrestling and roughing up their baby nephew. And what I did to start with this layout was I took a piece of navy, I'm not sure of the name, but this is some basil cardstock. And on the cardstock, I don't know the name of the color, I just know it's a navy cardstock that I got from Basil. And I layered on that one of the designer papers by Echo Park. And on the edging, what I did was I fussy cut, and this was a border from one of the Friskars templates that I just kind of traced along all the edges of the designer paper. Then I fussy cut it out, and I also added some white gel pen. And I'm not sure if you guys can pick up on that. I was just doodling along the edge here, and this border here, I also did some faux stitching with the white gel pen. That punch border was actually this punch. It's an EK Success punch. EK Success. I'm sorry, you guys. I still have my allergies and they're killing me. I am so sorry. This is an EK Success punch. And basically what I did is I just punched both sides of the paper strip. I added this ribbon trim. And I added this sticker as my title, and it says, "Remember this moment forever." And it just repeats itself along. I added 2 silver buttons from my stash, also as part of the embellishments. And this embellishment right here, guys, is one of the things that I was telling you about. This was actually a brad, and I love this metal brad. It almost reminds me of the Gryffindor sign from Harry Potter. Over here I added another design paper from the collection, which I fussy cut, and it is a what some people are calling today chevron or rickrack print. And I just fussy cut that, and then I distressed everything with faded jeans and vintage photo. And I don't know if you can pick up on that, I used some of that punchinella just to distress all along the edges. And I also sprayed it with my Lindy's stamp, and I believe I did that with oh darn, what was that blue color? I think it was a Zeo blue, but I'm not sure. I'm so sorry about that. I also fussy cut some of the cameras here, as you can see, and I also fussy cut those name cards, and I also distressed them with the faded jeans. And again, some more of that doodle going all the way down. And I don't know if you can see this, guys, but this was one of the metal treatments that I did. I just added one of these keychains. And I actually took this chain link from an old tag that came on one of my daughter's pair of jeans that I had bought them. I think they were Arizona jeans and JCPenney's. So I didn't want to throw it out because it was metal. And I incorporated on this layout. I just added some charms. I added a little love charm, a star charm, and a little helicopter. And on the bottom is this journaling tag, which I backed on navy cardstock, some more of that basil cardstock, and some designer paper. And I also distressed that with ink, if you can see that there. And again, some more of those metal embellishments. I just wanted to show you real quick, guys. You see this little truck here? This was one of those charms that I kind of took the clasps off This is also a charm that I had gotten, and this was also from one of my scrappy sisters who had bought these metal gears on eBay. So this is actually hollowed out for pins, but I used it as a metal embellishment. And again, some more of those name cards. And this is a sticker that came in the paper collection that I just decided to put here, running along the designer paper. And I also have this banner that was a sticker. I backed that on some cardstock. And I also did the same thing with this sticker and this sticker. I just backed it on some navy cardstock. And then I just glued it down to the frame. And I wanted to show you guys this frame. I don't know if this camera's going to pick up on this, but this is actually a plain frame that came from Tuesday Morning. Let me show you what that looks like. And I had bought this a while ago. I just never used it much. This is what they look like. And guys, can I tell you, they give you a lot. I mean, I have been using this like forever, and I still have so many more to go. This is what they look like. And they're, I want to say they're made of chipboard, but it doesn't feel like it. Not sure what they're made of. But they're sturdy as heck. I love it. It's in one of my, this is one of my little items from my little hoard vault that I took out for this layout. And basically what I did with that picture frame is I distressed it with my faded jeans and my vintage photo, as I did basically everything on this page. And then I added, for texture, I added some of this crackle accents. Now I will say this, it doesn't make very deep crackles, but I didn't want very deep crackles. I just wanted something subtle and shiny and just to give it texture. So I do love the way the frame came out. I was happy with that. I didn't want anything too dressy or fussy for this boy layout, because again, I am into this boy layout thing. I was inspired by this paper collection, which I can't say enough about it. I just want it to last forever. I love all the colors and the papers and everything that it came with. It just made these layouts so easy to do. 1, 2, 3. But so that is just my layout share with you guys. Just wanted to show you what I meant by the charms and incorporating them. And I didn't really put as many as I usually do on my layouts, but I think it has enough, and I'm going to call this one done. So this is another layout share. I hope you all like it. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you enjoy my layout of my munchkins. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and have a blessed day. Until my next video. So long. Bye.